Hi everyone, it's me, Shawna D. I'm here today to show you how to make your own homemade split cakes. I'm going to actually make split cakes into these small rectangular containers. I bought these from a friend of mine, Michelle, and they're exactly what I use in my own kit. So yeah, as you can see, I've already marked off where I'm going to, about the size that I want each cake in this split cake. I generally recommend anywhere from like 3 to 5 colors. And how I did that is I have it marked on my ruler. I don't know if you can see. I have it marked right here. There we go. About the width that I want each color. Okay, and this mark right here is the size or the length of the box this way. Sorry, the length of the box this way. So I know how long to cut each piece. Of course, it's much easier if you're cutting them and you're just putting them into a round cake like this, but I just don't like the way they fit into my square container that I keep all of my split cakes in, or all my cakes in. I think the square containers fit much better. So everything I got, these are all the colors that I bought from Gina at Wow Factor Stuff. These are all Diamond Effects colors. Let's see, there's black, this is metallic white, white, neon magenta. This is light green, yellow, essential pink. I think this one is, let's see if it's on the back. Oh, they're just numbers. I think this is light blue, and then this is lavender. She also sent me a high density sponge, which I'll cut in half and use that. I ordered, let's see, hold on. I ordered a poofer too that I put my glitters in. It's a little bit smaller than I thought it was going to be, but that's okay. And she sent me a big bag of glitter. Oh my gosh, this is so gorgeous. And I've never seen a green like this color before. It's kind of like a teal and a forest green all mixed up. It reminds me of the metallic green from Diamond Effects. It's beautiful. I can't wait to use it. So, of course, I bought all this stuff with my own money. I have to put in a little disclaimer there. So what I'm going to be working with is going to take these guys out. I'm not going to be working with those today. I'm going to be working with these colors right here. And I'm going to make a rainbow cake. So to start, let's start with the yellow. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to mark off first where I'm going to take my palette knife and just kind of make a little dent right there, okay, where I'm going to cut it. And then I need to know about how long I need to cut this. And it's going to cut, I'm going to stop right there. Okay, so what I have done is I've made a little mark here, okay, and I'm just going to kind of bring that down. And the other mark here. And then I hope you can see this. Let's see. Okay, we're going to cut across there. And don't worry that this is not straight across. It's okay. Because it's all going to get smushed in together anyways. So a palette knife is a little bit sharp on both ends here, so be careful if you have a palette knife. They're very inexpensive at any art store, but be careful when you're using it. You could also use just, a regular butter knife. Okay, so now you're going to gently kind of pull it out. I tried making my own splits with, I think it was with Maron, and they don't come out very easy. They just kind of crumble, and I was not too pleased with that. And then you kind of just smush it in. And there's your first color. So now I'm going to do the same thing with each of these. And that way, see, I just took a little piece out of this. So I could add this into another split cake right here. Could join it with that little piece and that little piece right there and make a nice little sliver. I don't have to use up the whole cake. If I want, I can just take half of this and match it with another color. And I don't end up having to make 6 different split cakes all together. So I can just make what I want, and then I just hang on to the pieces until I, find something else I want to make. So I'm going to put the rest of the pieces in this one, and then I'm going to show you how to make a one-stroke split cake. So the pieces are going to be a little bit thinner than this. They're going to actually be about half of this size. Okay, so I'm going to make that, and I will be right back. Okay, so here is the finished split cake. Now I'm going to show you a little bit. I cut the sponge that Gina sent me, and I will show you how to use it. So you can either spray your sponge or spray the cake, and you blend all the colors back. Try to go like one direction and then go the other direction, and there are all your beautiful colors. This would make, or will make, a gorgeous butterfly. Look at that, or a beautiful mask. Look how pretty that is. I love it. When you're painting, if you make a little mistake, take a wipe, clean up the line, and there you go. Isn't that gorgeous? Okay, so we have a split cake going this way, and this is going to be used mainly for your sponging. Now we're going to take the seam box, we're going to flip it this way, and we're going to put in, let me get the glare. There we go. We're going to put in the cakes going this way. So this is more of a horizontal way, and this is a vertical way. And this is going to be used for your brushes, for brushing on a bunch of colors at one time. Sponging, and this is going to be for brushing. So I've marked off here, I made a mistake, made it a little too thick, about how wide I want each piece to be in this split cake. Okay, so it's going to be, move this down a little bit, very thin, just like that. Okay, so it's a really, really small, thin, well actually not small, but thin piece. And it's going to cut off about right here. Okay, so we're going to take it, pull it down, come across, and press down. And now I'm going to go into the cake. These are nice and smooth, fresh cakes. Sometimes they're a little bit hard. And what I do is I just spray them with a little bit of water and pop it in the microwave for like 10 seconds. And it just kind of softens it up a little bit. And if it crumbles, that's okay. That's okay too. Because if it crumbles, what you can do is just put a little bit of water, mix water with the crumbles, and put it in the microwave and warm it for like 15 seconds at a time, and then just kind of smush it all together. So now we've taken that piece. Oh, I didn't cut it long enough. Did you see that? This is a good boo-boo to show you. I didn't come down far enough. So if you make a mistake, it's okay. You just cut out the rest of the piece that you need. That's because I was talking. See what happens when I'm talking and trying to do something at the same time? It doesn't always work out like I plan. Okay. So, there you go. There's your little sliver, okay? Now, it's okay that it's cracked right there, because once you put water over it, it's going to mend it. It's going to put it all back together. So I will finish making this split cake, and I will be right back. Okay, so here is the finished one-stroke cake. And I'm going to show you right now. Sorry, reaching in front of the camera. Okay, so I'm going to show you right now how you would use it. You would take your brush, and it's a nice wet brush. Go down and go back up. Down, back up. And really just kind of try to load the colors up into the brush. Okay? And this is what you would get. Isn't that pretty? That would make such a beautiful unicorn. Flowers. If you flip the brush around, you do the flowers this way instead. Look at that. There you go. Now you can see it. So that's how you make one-stroke cakes and your beautiful split cakes. Same colors, although I did add orange into this one, and that's actually a neon orange. I didn't add it in this one because I knew that these are so big together that the two of those are going to make a pretty kind of almost like an orange or a corally color. So you can do this with your just any color. I mean, I have so many of these. Now, yes, I've left the sides open, and that's because sometimes if I get too much water, it can fall over. You can fill it up if you want to fill up and add other colors on the side, and then you can just, you know, pick and choose from the colors that you want. I have an example of one I did. Okay, and this one, let me clean off my brush. And I'll show you how you can get, so if you use just these colors here, I made these a little bit larger, and this is what I got out of it. Very pretty. Flip it around, and it looks like that. And let me show you the other side. And you can tell that I use this side a lot more. I love this combination. I'll do it right here for you. Oh, that was a little bit too wet, but see, that's what it looks like. See? So it is much more cost effective to make them yourself, but you know, if you don't have the patience to do this kind of thing, then by all means buy pre-made split cakes or one-stroke cakes. I hope you enjoyed watching this. If you have any questions, please comment below. I will probably use that teal colored glitter in one of my next tutorials because I cannot wait to get into it. But thank you for watching. Bye.